omnipresent.
So much on the line tonight. The playoff prep. Welcome everyone to the last game of this outstanding season. A decisive single-game NBA final. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And the starting lineup for the Magic. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. Then it's Suggs. Then there's Collier. And it's Stewart in at the 2. And for the Spurs, Johnson is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Castle. Then it's Smith. And it's Cooper in at the 2. And the Magic start out with the ball. Stewart outside. And finished off by Stewart.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Here's Cooper. Rebounded by Suggs. And he's all alone. And finished off by Stewart.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Castle. And stolen by Stewart. Smith left side. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Stewart. In transition, the Magic on the run. And finished off by Stewart.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Pass to Collier. And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Stewart.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And finished off by Stewart.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left in the first. Now here's Fox. To end the run, got a piece of it. And so it's Orlando, ending the quarter up 10. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
On the court for Orlando, the Wagner brothers on the floor. Franz at the 3, Mo in the middle. Then it's Paolo Banchero, and it's Stewart in at the 2. Back to Fox. It's rebounded by Banchero. Magic leading by 12. Here's Stewart, and finished off by Stewart.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Fox. Into the lane. The layup off target. 58 seconds left in the second period. The 3 is up. Stewart, that one's good. Stewart's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And another three for Orlando.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Sohan's checked in for Garrett. Castle comes in for Johnson. Cooper's checked in for Vassell. And it's Smith in for Fox.
Substitution for your Spurs.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second.
Johnson.
Black passes to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Smith no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And so it's Orlando continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Welcome, folks. Game 1 and a big deficit right now for the San Antonio Spurs.
They have to be better offensively, shooting under 40%. You know how to fix that, fellas? Feed the bigs.
Stop the presses. Shaq advocating for more post play. Checking out the circumstances for the Orlando Magic. They've been at their best when it's mattered most. And here they are in the finals, leading. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Johnson is out there with Castle. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Smith. And it's Cooper in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Magic leading by 22. Here's Stewart. Oh, hey, how about that?
Big time right there. Big time.
Woo! And he takes that one up and powers it through. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Johnson. Wembanyama, screen on Banchero. Here's Johnson. Pass to Castle. Now here's Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Now Smith. Got a hand on it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Orlando ball.
Stewart outside. Fires from deep. Drops in the 3. Stewart's got 27.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Orlando.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Cooper's shot is off. Here's Orlando. It's been 8 unanswered for them. From the arc. Stewart outside. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. Stewart's got 11 points in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And so it's Orlando with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game. And with the fourth quarter upon us. Time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fourth quarter, on the court for the Magic. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. Then there's Mo Wagner, and it's Black in at point guard. Orlando has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Stewart outside. And they pick up 2. Stewart's got 35.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
And he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Magic.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Orlando.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
There's the drive, and finished off by Stewart.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Here's Smith. It's deflected. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And finished off by Stewart.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
To the inside. Here's Cooper. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Three-pointer, Stewart misses there. And the Orlando Magic have done it. They are the NBA champions.
Thanks for coming out to support your team.
They go on the road and take care of business. And now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning the championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.